everybody. Welcome to the show. I hope by now we have another couple of million subscribers. We have a very exciting show for you guys today. And as always, we have our awesome guest, Saad Ali, with us. Saad, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I am wonderful. I can't complain. Can't complain. And as I said in the beginning, we have a lot to discuss. We went to this the Canadian of the 50th Canadian Auto Show. It was over the weekend. It was awesome. It had a bunch of people. It was the first time that we as a family went to such a large event with so many people. Yeah, and I believe you have done some work on top five or top cars that you want to talk about in this episode.
Okay. Let me introduce myself real quick.
All
Hello,
right.
my name is Saad Ali, and today's episode will be focused on, like Hassan said, uh, focused on the CIAS or the Canadian International Auto Show.
Wonderful. Let's get started without wasting any
Yeah.
time.
All right. So here's my top five list. So number one, we have the Hummer EV SUV plus the truck. So here's the photo. Here's the photo. It'll be up on the screen. The starting price for the Hummer EV SUV is $79,995 in Canadian dollars. The Hummer EV
79?
is the first,
Did you say
yeah,
79?
around
Oh, I like
79,000,
79.
79,000.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Is this the
yeah,
EV? Is this the SUV or the truck?
yeah. SUV like standard, like base price. Yeah.
All right.
So the Hummer EV is the first full electric vehicle in GMC's portfolio and is powered by General Motors' new Ultium battery system. The specs include a three-motor Ultium drive system with GM estimated best-in-class 1,000 horsepower and a combined axle torque of GM estimated 11,500 foot-pound of torque. Segment exclusive available driving modes includes Watts to Freedom, Crab Walk, and available extra mode or extract mode. 800 volt, 300 kilowatt DC fast charging capability. First GMC EV with brand first regen on demand. Super Cruise available driver assistant features for compatible roads. Any thoughts?
You know my thoughts. I think everybody by now, the whole internet knows my thoughts on the Hummer EV. Give me one already, please.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think the whole experience. There's one thing, watching a preview on the internet, and then reading specs online,
Yeah.
and then actually experiencing the car. Seeing the car in person is a whole different experience. I think it looks way more awesome and huge in person, and that's one of the things that I like about it. I got the chance to sit in the car along with a bunch of other people, and I
Yeah.
must say I'm like really impressed with the build quality and the exterior design, the interior design. Yeah, really
Yes.
looking forward to GM putting their hats together and building lots of them. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, the sooner the better. But we're in the queue. We're in the queue. Yeah, I think that's one of my. I think we talked about it in a last episode as well. That's one of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
most anticipated EVs, at least as far as I am concerned, for 2023, maybe 24. But
Yeah.
yeah, let's see what GM can pull off. What's next on your list?
All right. So number two, we have the McLaren Electra.
Never heard of that before. What does it do?
Okay. So it's the latest version of the previous McLaren. So
Is it
so the
is
picture
it
will be
is
on
it
this.
is it electric?
Yeah. Um,
I hope
not
so.
exactly. It's hybrid, but we're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Okay. Okay. All right. Go on. Go
Um.
on. Go on.
So its picture will be like somewhere on the screen. The starting price for the Electra is 237,500 Canadian dollars. The Artura is powered by a new hybrid twin-turbo V6 that makes a combined 671 horsepower and 531 foot-pound of torque. Pound-feet of torque. The gas engine is supplemented by an e-motor located within the housing of the 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and it's juiced by a 7.4 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack under the rear of the cabin. The new powertrain even provides up to 11 miles of all-electric operation. Thoughts?
Wow. One thing I noticed is it has less torque than the Hummer EV.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like it. I think it's a good start. Step in the right direction. I like the color though
yeah.
as well, right? It's like the I don't know what the actual formal name of the color is. This yellowish color looks very
Yeah.
fancy.
All right. So number three on the list is the 2023 Toyota Crown.
Toyota
The
Crown, that
starting
funky black
price,
and red color.
yeah, yeah. The starting price is 41,045 Canadian dollars. All Crown models have a hybrid powertrain, but only the top spec Platinum models get Toyota's new hybrid Max setup, which pairs a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder with an electric motor on the rear axle for a combined 340 horsepower. The XLE and limited models get a less powerful 236 horsepower hybrid system that uses a 2.5-liter four-cylinder and three electric motors. The XLE and Limited have a continuously variable automatic transmission (CVT), while the Platinum uses a six-speed automatic all-wheel drive is standard on every trim.
Very nice. Very nice. I like the two-tone color though.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So number four on the list is the 2023 Rolls-Royce Phantom.
When I'm talking
The
about the Spectre.
Unfortunately, we did not get to see the Spectre there. Again, the
Boo!
picture will be on the screen.
Rolls Royce, show
Um,
us a Spectre. Okay, go on.
yeah. Okay. The starting price is 460,000 Canadian dollars. A smooth 563 horsepower twin turbo V12 combined with an 8-speed transmission and rear-wheel drive provides incredible power. The acceleration is quick, but Rolls-Royce's claimed 5.10 to 60 miles per hour isn't something you'd want your chauffeur to try to match. That's number four.
Very nice, very nice. It's going quite good. Who else is on the list?
All right. So we have number five and a bonus car.
Wow,
Bonus
bonus. I
car.
like bonuses.
Yep. So we have the Koenigsegg Regera and the Bugatti Chiron Tour Sport.
Very nice.
Both
Where's
really
Bugatti?
expensive cars. It's like it's the blue car in the background.
All right. Okay.
Okay, this is a bit of a long one. So grab your popcorn.
My popcorn.
Anyways, the Koenigsegg Regera's starting price is 1.9 million Canadian dollars. The Bugatti Chiron Per Sport's starting price is 4.35 million Canadian dollars. The Koenigsegg Regera
Talking about expensive
features
than
one
people's
of
houses, right?
yes, yep,
Okay.
yep. The Koenigsegg Regera features one of the most unique powertrains, a twin turbocharged 5-liter V8 that works together with three electric motors. The overall system horsepower is 1500. The Regera
Like
does
that.
not have a gearbox. Instead, it employs a technology known as Koenigsegg Direct Drive, which directs all power from the electric motors and gas-powered engine to the rear wheels. So it's essentially rear-wheel drive. So the Regera, like other Koenigseggs, is entirely made up of carbon fiber and Kevlar, Kevlar, and weighs 3,500 pounds, giving it a remarkable weight to power ratio. It can accelerate from 0 to 249 miles per hour in 31.49 seconds. That's insane. which is a
31.49 seconds.
yeah,
Wow.
which is which is a world record. The Bugatti
Hmm.
Chiron Per Sport is powered by an 8-liter W16 turbocharged engine that produces 1,479 horsepower, so around the same as the Koenigsegg.
Hmm.
At 6,700 RPM, it also contains 1,600 newton meters of torque and a 7-speed automatic transmission with all-wheel drive.
Hmm.
That's everything.
Wow. I'm just trying to absorb all this information. I'm sure
Yeah,
you can do some magic and put um, all these specifications in a single screen somewhere in the edit,
yeah,
and
yeah.
everybody can see. And I think the other thing that you said you will do is put like a montage of all the cool cars that we saw there,
Yes,
and
definitely.
yeah, so people can just kind of get an idea of the awesomeness of the show. Other than that, I'm just really hyped up about all these new EVs coming up this year and the coming few years. I just hope the
Yep.
government is able to bump up the EV rebate to I think it's up to twelve
Yes.
thousand dollars. Well, not right now, but I think in the near future they're planning to bump it up to like around $12,000.
Hmm.
That should be a good incentive. I'm just looking for the incentive where they just say, hey, we'll take your old car, we'll give you this very nice EV
Yeah.
for free, gratis.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, all right. Okay, what else are we discussing anything else in today's episode, or what do we do?
Um. That's about it from my list.
Your
Is there
list.
any
Okay.
questions you'd like to ask?
I was just the other day. I was just thinking about what else we can talk about on the show. I think um, we wanted to talk about um, uh, emissions or the impact of EVs on the environment. I think that's a good
Hmm.
conversation to have. I've seen a lot of people having those conversations lately, especially with how lithium is mined, and what kind of
Yep.
resources that it takes to mine lithium. I think we can talk about that in an upcoming episode. And also, I think people might be bored with EVs now, especially after the cool montage you'll show them. We can use a montage in a couple of our videos. People just, can see it over and over again with our very cool intro music. Other than that, yeah, if anybody has any ideas, they can tell us, share your ideas or your thoughts of things we should cover in our podcast in the comment section
Yeah.
below. There we go. I
Yes,
don't know where
definitely.
below is. It's below somewhere, right?
Yep.
All right. I think this is a good wrap up to our show, and we'll see you in the next one.
All
All right.
right.
Bye.
Bye.